Picture a battlefield in the early 1800s. A general writes an order, he seals it, a rider gallops away. Then everyone waits. Hours pass, sometimes days. Plans often fail because news arrives too late. For centuries, war moved at the speed of horses. Then came the telegraph. The practical electric telegraph was developed by Samuel Morse in the 1830s and 1840s. He also created Morse code, a system of dots and dashes that turned words into electrical signals. It was simple in design, but revolutionary in effect. For the first time, information could travel faster than any human or animal. The military impact became clear in 1854 during the Crimean War. The British laid a submarine cable under the Black Sea from Varna to Balaclava. This link connected the front to command centers almost instantly. What once took days now took minutes. Commanders could respond to changing conditions with new speed. Around the same period, Britain built an 800-mile telegraph line across India. When the 1857 uprising broke out, that network proved crucial. Orders and intelligence moved rapidly between cities. A captured freedom fighter famously pointed to a telegraph line and called it the accursed string that strangles us. His words captured a new reality. The wire was not just metal, it was control. By 1861, the telegraph had become a weapon. During the American Civil War, the Union Army created a military telegraph corps. They laid more than 15,000 miles of insulated wire across battle zones. That network allowed leaders to coordinate armies spread across vast distances. President Abraham Lincoln became the first wired commander-in-chief. He spent long nights in the War Department telegraph office reading what newspapers called lightning messages. From that small room, he could send orders directly to generals in the field. He called the system his big ear and his long arm. Through it, he could hear distant battles and project authority far beyond Washington. There were bold experiments too. Aeronaut Thaddeus Lowe sent Morse signals from a balloon to Union headquarters. The idea was innovative but dangerous. Sharpshooters soon made it impossible to continue. Even so, it showed how quickly armies tried to expand communication. The Confederacy lacked a network of equal scale. Both sides guarded telegraph lines carefully. Soldiers protected them from sabotage and interception. Commanders understood that cutting a wire could isolate an army. In Europe, military leaders were paying attention. In 1866, during the war with Austria, Prussia used mobile telegraph units. Chief of Staff Helmuth von Moltke kept in close contact with separate army corps. He could direct movements from one headquarters with remarkable coordination. Austria struggled to match that speed. Within a decade, major European powers developed their own field telegraph systems. Campaigns were planned and adjusted over wires instead of by dispatch riders. Historians often describe the Civil War as the first modern war, partly because communication had changed so dramatically. From then on, conflict moved at the speed of electricity. Distance no longer guaranteed delay. Orders could travel hundreds of miles in moments. Lines could still be cut or tapped, and that led to stronger codes and security measures. In later wars, destroying undersea cables became an early objective. By the 20th century, radio and telephone expanded military communication even further. Yet the turning point had already come. The telegraph killed distance. It reshaped command, strategy, and the tempo of war. What began as dots and dashes on a wire transformed generals into remote commanders and changed warfare forever.